They let people off for everything. Everyone gets off. So if I don't get off, I'll be pretty pissed off. Medical marijuana is a human rights issue. In my case, it's for ADD and ADHD. It helps my focus and attention. I would love to see them extend trials to other things. I grew up in a media family, I understand the media in a way, and I knew that if I said, I'm going to go down there at this time, I'm going to smoke a joint, and the police can come arrest me if they want, that was a story that people were going to grab, and a lot of people were going to talk about it. It's funny, you guys said I looked really scared in the video, and I was like, if I don't look kind of scared, I felt like there was an older generation that was going to be like, oh man, look at this guy. They kept smelling the joint in the bag, and I had some really bad weed at the time.
Anyway, 4:20, as soon as these cunts leave, I'm going to light up a joint.
The idea is that more people can see these images online than could ever show up to an actual protest. But it could also be seen that, I don't know, I'm using the internet to terrorize the police and the government or whatever they want to decide. There was no recorded conviction, which is what I was hoping for. They gave me a Section 10 and a 15-month good behaviour bond.
When the magistrate started speaking, what were your thoughts? Do you think you were going to be in serious trouble, like getting a conviction?
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to let me off. He seemed pretty serious, and you know, he looked like you. He didn't look like he was going to want to give me much of a go. Well, you know, he was an older, you know.
Yeah. But I think
he looked pretty conservative. I didn't think he seemed like a weed smoker.
No, he didn't look like a weed smoker.
It was one joint. I have no priors, so.
You haven't ever even had a speeding ticket?
Never even had a speeding ticket.
Nothing.
That's right.
Nothing.
I'm a good son.
So
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're a good son.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
So you're going to do it again, Jess?
No, I certainly won't be saying, come arrest me. I'll be smoking weed at this date and time and place. Again, no.
Okay, you wouldn't recommend it to anybody else?
I wouldn't recommend it. I'm glad I did it. I think it got a lot of people talking. It got my message out there. It's just in the future, I'll probably be taking other avenues with this kind of thing.
Okay, good on you, mate. Well done.
I'm always proud of him. I mean, I think if young people don't protest, who's going to, you know, because I don't know, if you got a family and a job, you can't do it. So if he doesn't do it, you might as well pack up and go home. You know, you don't have a good society. People like him have to do it. You know, so yeah, I'm proud of him.
I do have a job though.
Yeah, he does have a job. Yeah, but he's not afraid. You know, the older you get, you've got more at stake, and you're afraid. You know, so yeah, I'm proud of him. We come from a long line of protesters.
Well, I employ myself, and I'm probably not going to fire myself for this, so that should be all right.
Our daughter protested against Monsanto in Los Angeles, so we're proud of her too.
And what happened to all the potheads who said they're going to go and support Jesse on the day? Because it was raining, they didn't turn up.
Yeah.
You know, if you believe in the cause, and not that I'm supporting the cause or being a proponent of it, but maybe you should have stood up and backed him a little bit. But don't do the same thing. It's against the law.
No.
Yeah. It's definitely a cigarette.